Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy and today we are doing something slightly different. This is going to be a single player series, a cute little cozy vibe for us to hang out and make some slower paced videos alongside my SMP videos. I do have a new skin. This was made by the lovely Twig from Crafted, so if you haven't gone to his channel before and checked out his videos, definitely do. Thank you very much, Twig. I love this skin so much. I did actually already try and film this video a little bit ago. I just couldn't get myself to get the video how I wanted it, so I was like, I'm just going to start over, I'm going to try again. I'm on the same seed, so I do kind of know the area a little bit because I love this seed so much. I was not willing to give it up just because I didn't do so well on the first video. I was like, we're definitely going to use this seed still. As you can see, there's this massive mountain range here and I love it. So we're just gonna kill these sheep, very cozy, very slay, and get ourselves a bed, and then we'll be able to head over to where I think I want to start building my base. Now, you may know if you were here a few months ago when I started my channel, I did start a single player series and I got 3 episodes in, which is not very far, before like privating all the videos. I just didn't find that the videos were really the vibe I was going for, especially since starting SMP content as well. It was just kind of, well, initially, having just started YouTube, it was a bit much to start 2 SMPs and have a single player series all at the same time. Now I've kind of figured out the vibe I want to go for with my YouTube, and also just the way that I enjoy editing. I'm able to sort of have a better process with things, and I feel like I definitely needed some single player content on this channel. Because it is something that I'm like severely lacking otherwise. So I thought it was time to start a little series, and this is going to be super fun. So I'm going to try and gather some, well, I need to find somewhere that has stone so that I can get some tools nice and early on. I do intend for this to be a long-term world. I'm not going to say forever world because I know that is a very like popular term at the moment and it's very easy to like put that in your title and get lots of views and stuff, but I can't commit to that. I mean, I can commit to saying it's a long-term world for sure. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. That's wild. But I don't want to lie and be like, yeah, it's a forever world, and then in like 3 months time be like, yeah, so I'm never going back to that, by the way, guys. Not that that's gonna happen, but I'm not in the mood to say it's a forever world right now. Maybe in the future I will be like, hey, I actually think this will be a forever world, but I feel like you need time to kind of like be in a world before you can be like, yeah, this is my forever world, like, because it doesn't always work, you know. Sometimes you start a world and it's like, this is great, and then 2 weeks in it's like, I don't know if I'm really feeling this, I don't know if this wants to be my forever world. So I'm just going to use this pickaxe and get some coal. I know I could make a stone one, but I hate wasting the tools. I don't know why. I do intend to stick to this world for a really long time and make lots of cool builds. I have so many ideas. I want to go for like a cottagecore, fairy core world, which I know is kind of popular, and I don't care. I'm ready to go with the masses. I'm not here to be super crazy, unique and everything. I'm just here to enjoy the game, and if people like it, they like it, and if people don't like it, that's okay. There's so many Minecraft YouTubers out there, and it's a saturated market, so people can find the people they like, and that is okay. I do have a few mods, and obviously I've got like shaders and stuff. On this instance, it's not like a crazy amount of mods. I can't even think what I've got right now, but I'll definitely try and mention them as they come up. But yeah, there's nothing crazy. I've got the mini map, of course. I guess that's the main like big thing that you'll see is I've got a mini map and like the big map. There is a village here, so I would quite like to go and check that out. And then I think I actually want our start house to be like over here. When I've looked on this seed before, I actually had it over this area, but this is a really nice valley over here. I'll show you guys once I've got this iron, and hopefully you guys will agree that it is a good spot. I'm going to also eat this. When I tried to film this before, I had like a whole build planned out and a light matica, and I think that was part of the reason it didn't work out for me. Like, since building my shop on crafted and dealing with light matica once, I've realised it is just not the vibe. For me, it does not work for me. It makes building so overwhelming and feel so like rigid. Maybe in the future when I get to like bigger projects, maybe then I'll plan things out, who knows. But for now, I'm quite happy to just poodle along, just have a fun little time. So for the base location, like, you can't tell me this isn't stunning, you know? The other place we can still make builds there, do you know what I mean? Wait, is this the right way? Yeah. So the other place is like the other direction. Which way? This way? But I think you can even see where my old light matica was, because I just recreated the world, so the build's not there, but my light matica is. But I just feel like this area would be really nice. Like, it's just a little valley. It's actually quite a large valley, isn't it? And we're just quite close to the village still, but it's not within view, which is quite nice. And we can just have a lot of cute little builds, like in the valley, have some bridges and stuff. I don't know. But where do we think we should put our starter house? This feels like a really nice place. Like, this feels nice. Let's see if we can. To build our little house here, and then we've got like the view of a massive mountain. We've got our valley with the river here, and loads of space to like build other things as well. Yes, I'm feeling this. Okay, so I'm just gonna sleep over here, I think, and put things over here, so it'll be out of the way of where I actually want to build my house. But let's head to sleep for our first day. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I want to dye my bed pink because we are right by the cherry blossom forest, so it feels correct to do it this way. So I think I'm going to work on flattening out this little area. Now, in my first try at a single player series, I used flashback a lot, and I think that was actually part of the reason I didn't get very far with it. I don't think I really enjoy doing flashback unless it's for like time lapses and stuff. It's a real like something that really puts a block on me making videos. I just don't enjoy it, and at the end of the day, this is a hobby. And I seem to keep forgetting that it is a hobby. So I really feel like I should start just making videos in the way that I enjoy them. Obviously, like, flashback is super satisfying to watch, and maybe I'll go back to using it at some point. You know, this series could evolve into something completely different to how I'm thinking it's going to go now. But for now, the videos, I want them to be less edited feeling. Oh, I just made 2 shovels. That was silly. I didn't intend to do that, but I just want to play the game in a way that I enjoy it and not like stress so much over making things cinematic or aesthetic. Like, this is aesthetic enough, guys. If this isn't aesthetic enough, what are we doing? What is the point? Look at all the bunnies. Right, okay, what I'm actually trying to do right now is I need to kill some pigs. I need some food before I start doing any terraforming. But yeah, obviously I'm still going to use flashback for time-lapse and stuff because that is just fun to watch. But I also wanted to show more of the building process just like from first person, which you'll definitely get in long plays and stuff as well. We'll just see how it goes, I guess. This is going to be an experience for us all. If anyone knows why any coloured sheep have these like squares, let me know, because I don't understand. So I'm now going to just work on flattening out this area, and then we can build a cute little house. So our area is nice and flattened out. The house is probably going to go back here somewhere, because I feel like if it's right on the edge, that doesn't leave us a lot of room to work with. I was like, maybe we can put a little stairway down or something, and then have a farm here. Maybe. We'll see where it goes. But I think I want to at least go and get some spruce and oak wood before I start building, just so that I have some different materials to work with. I'm not 100% sure how I want the house to look yet either. I kind of feel like I want some colourful like glass. I don't know, the light from the sun hits this spot really nicely for like most of the day, or at least for the evening and afternoon. So I kind of want to utilise that as best I can and make it feel magical and mystical. So I'm going to try and gather some resources to make that vibe work. Maybe we can get some iron whilst we're away, like if there's any on the surface. I'm going to definitely grab that. Oh, there's a pillager outpost. We're not doing that yet. We'll gather some resources and see where it takes us. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. What the hell? I'm using the shader pack from Homestead, the mod pack. I played a little bit of Homestead on stream a few weeks ago and I just really love how the shaders look, and especially the fact that there's like stars in the sky at all times. I just think it looks so pretty and magical and I love it. So oh yeah, there's spruce here, fantastic. So this is actually around the area that I initially was going to build the house when I first tried out filming this video. It's a little bit further over there. I kind of want to show you guys the view of the mountain. So once we've collected some saplings of oak and spruce, we will definitely go and do that. Because I definitely still want to build over like so much of this world. I have ambitions, guys. I don't really want to cause deforestation. Not yet, at least, you know? You gotta let the world get used to you before you start destroying its ecosystem. I feel like I might not even use spruce, to be honest. We're going for a kind of fairy vibe, and I feel like that constitutes a sort of lighter palette, but we'll see. We'll see. It's always nice to have the choice, and I mean, I'm definitely going to use spruce at some point because it is one of the better woods. I'm not going to say the best because I like a lot of the woods, but we love her. We love her for who she is. Bee. Hello, bee. We got a sapling. Yay. Okay. Oh, and another one. That's good. And another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, that went splendidly. But anyway, let's walk around this way because I want to show you guys how cool the mountain looks from this side. As much as I don't intend to live there just yet or build there just yet, I definitely want to eventually, and this whole area is so cool. I'm so excited thinking about all the possibilities of what we could do here. But I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let's actually go to this village first because I would like to at least see if there's anything good, and then we can just pop round and see the mountain because there's one mountain here as well. Like, we're mountained up, lads. And my house is here, so I'm just going to create my waypoint for home and obviously make it purple. It's more of a pink, isn't it? Look at this mountain. Does this not scream like fantasy world to you guys? Because if it doesn't, I don't know what you guys are seeing, but it's a different world to what I'm seeing. That is for sure. But let me know if you guys have any ideas for this world. Like, I saw it and was immediately inspired. And I think about it all the time. Oh my gosh, okay. Diamond horse armor, yay. And another pickaxe, which is actually, I'm never gonna turn that down. I'm gonna put on my little helmet. Alright, lad. I don't know if we're gonna get much mining done this episode, but I would definitely like to do a bit, at least in one of the next few episodes, for sure. Is there anything good here? Not a lot. Not masses. One thing I'm also really excited to do is to be able to stream this world. We can hang out in here together and like all build, well not all build, but you guys can hang out with me whilst I build, keep me company, especially if I'm working on more of the like grindy tasks like mining or resource gathering and stuff, especially as we get to like bigger builds. So I'm really excited for that, and just to be able to spend so many hours in this world together. It's going to be super exciting. Okay, so I'm heading around now to the view of the mountain that I love. I can't remember, I think I might have posted a screenshot of this somewhere on my channel. maybe as my thank you for 1k. That is how long ago I found this seed and how long it's taken me to film one video, try and edit it and fail, and start all over again. So if you ever wonder why it takes me a while to make videos, it is because I'm slow. I'm just really slow. I want to be able to upload more, which is part of the reason why I say I want to do long plays and stuff. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm doing my best. But this is the mountain. Oh my gosh. Like, this world is just so pretty. This is crazy. Like, what kind of terrain gen is this? But yeah, so initially we were actually going to live down here. But I think the spot that we've chosen is nicer, even though it doesn't have the view of this mountain. We have a nice view nonetheless, and we can come back here and make a build like worthy of this area rather than like a random starter house in the middle of a field, if that makes sense. I'm gonna head back to the area for the base and get these trees planted and maybe find some iron. That would be kind of helpful, but I really don't feel like going into the mines like right away. So I'll only get the iron if it's sort of surface level. If not, we're using stone tools. And I know that's not great, but it's the first episode of a Let's Play. So, that's a tree. We gotta do what we gotta do. Having literally just said that, there is this little cave. And I feel like it's calling me. So I'm just gonna get this coal because you always need more coal, especially at the beginning. This looks like it's actually kind of a big cave. I'm not going to go all the way in. I'm just going to have a little peek and see. It doesn't look like there's any iron. So I might just collect this coal that's right at the doorway. And then we can come back later and explore this cave. I'll leave a marker on my map so that I know to come back here. It is now the end of day 3. I can't believe it's gone so quickly. But let's have a quick sleep. Look how beautiful this world is. Oh, I love it so much. This is like the perfect world, in my opinion. I'm going to collect a few of these flowers. Whilst I'm here, we can use them at our base. When we get back to our base area, I'm just going to collect some cherry wood, I think, and try and get those trees to grow that we've planted. And then it'll be time to build the base, which is super exciting. I literally cannot wait, guys, to finally start building this base. It's taken me too long to make this video, I have to say. So I definitely need to work on that. I got so caught up with like crafted event video, the Halloween one, and then Animal Crossing. But for now, I'm just going to cut down some of these trees, clear some space, and I'm also going to just go and plant these trees just up on this hill because I don't really want them to be right where our house is. But we have like a good space over here. I think I want to make the roof of this house out of oak and birch. So it'd be good if I can get a lot of those woods whilst I'm just gathering some resources. So our first axe has broken. We've got a few logs. I think I'm going to make the house out of stripped logs. So we are going to need quite a few. I was going to try and do a gradient of like pink blocks. And then I was like, this is the first episode. It's literally a starter house. Not everything needs to be like crazy textured or gradient or like even just generally impressive. Like, it's a starter house. We're gonna make it a starter house. So we've got nearly 2 stacks of cherry logs. I'm actually gonna put all the woods that I want. It's gonna be mostly wood, this house. So that's fine. And then I can put that in there. We've got a good selection of flowers as well, which I'm very happy about. But I'm just going to make another axe to quickly cut down some of these trees because I do want to use planks of oak and birch for the roof. And then I think I want to have some little spruce details as well because I think spruce and cherry wood are like a really nice combination. We're ready to start. I don't know if we're going to have enough cherry logs, but I'm kind of bored of cutting them with the stone axe. So we're gonna see where we can get to. Because I forgot how slow it is to cut things with a stone axe. Okay guys, I've decided I'm going to try and risk it and get some bones from these skeletons so I can try and bone meal the tree saplings. Oh my gosh, okay. And we did it. Okay, no armor as well. Oh, we've got a helmet, haven't we? Is that all? We just got 2 bones? I'm sure they had more bones than 2. That was like a full body of bones. Where's their bones? Is there some over here? No bone. That sucks. Okay, but we got 2. So I wanna speed up the growth of this birch sapling because I really need it. Yes, okay, we can definitely get a lot more birch now. Oh, the pink leaves in this biome look so cute as well. This is from the Stay True resource pack. It changes the birch leaves based on the biome, so in certain biomes they're pink and in certain biomes they are orange, but I definitely prefer the pink ones. Okay, so we've got a little bit of wood. We're probably going to have to go back and get a little bit more of the oak and birch wood, but for now we've got enough, I think. I'm just going to sort of start laying out a shape for it, and then if I need more I will go back, but I'm bored of waiting for saplings to grow. It's not the most interesting task. So we're going to build our little house here. I've got a little inspo pic and I will try and put it up on the screen. But it's so like whimsical, I feel like, and I love it. So we're going to use different materials though. I'm going to actually use oak as like the foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and lay out some of that. I'm going to kind of go for my own vibe and I'm going to strip this. So I think that's a good shape. And then the floor's just going to be oak wood, but we've run out, of course. So I'll go and collect some more. 58 should be enough, right? It was not enough. Okay, I think we finally got enough oak for the floor. So I'm going to fill this in. If we don't have enough, I quit. I'm gonna crash out, guys. Oh, we did have enough. Good. Okay. So then I think we've got our cherry logs. So let's start placing them around. Our roof is kind of just a very normal roof, I feel like. Okay, so this is the vibe so far. I actually quite like it. I wasn't sure at first, but like, I think we're vibing. She does look a little bit plain though, so we're gonna add like a big window and some flower pots and stuff. This is it so far, and I think it looks so cute in the landscape as well. So this is all very exciting, but I'm just going to work on adding some little details for a bit, and then I will show you guys the finished product. There's a chance I've angered some bees by accident actually, and he's after me and I don't want to kill him. He's cute. Okay, he's alright now. He's like, all he needed was that one little sting. I wasn't thinking and I just kind of destroyed their hive, so they were very rightfully so angry at me. But let's try and go back to getting some wood. Turns out I can't actually get a moment of peace. This isn't okay. I'm trying to build my house. I'm just having a nice day. Let me live my cozy life, you horrible man. Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but I'm finally done with the house and I wanted to give you guys a little reveal. So here it is. This is our starter house for this series. I love it so much. It kind of reminds me of the starter house in Stardew Valley, and that makes me feel very happy. Obviously we have our big window and this really cool decorative like what is it? I can't remember what it's called, but I love it so much, and I was inspired by the inspo pic that I've already put on the screen. I'll put it up again. I put the chimney in a different place and kind of just did my own thing with it. I'm not sure if I like how these windows look. It is what it is. It's got a chimney. And then the back is like very simple. I don't know if you can tell, I kind of just wanted to get on to doing the inside and move all my stuff inside. But yeah, this is the house, and then this is our little front porch, which I think is really cute. We can just like sit here and hang out if we want to, which I love. Inside is very simple. We have our chimney, and I thought I'd make use of the like fireplace area by putting our furnaces in there. I thought that was a cute little detail. And then we've got 4 chests. This one's just random stuff. This one's stone and like ores. This is flowers and I guess more like random stuff. And then this is like mostly wood based things. And then we have a cute little rug and another rug and our bed and a pot. And that is kind of it. It's very simple and I actually really love it. This is like very reminiscent of how I used to build houses when I first started Minecraft, and it feels quite nostalgic to me. So I'm loving it. I'm having such a good time and I hope that you guys are enjoying it as well. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the beginning of this new series and I really look forward to sharing the rest of it with you all. I can't wait to build so many things in this world and it's going to be so exciting. Let me know down below if you have any ideas or thoughts on what I built today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!